Welcome to the Podiatry Profits Podcast, where you will discover how to get more patients and multiply the profits of your practice with minimally invasive foot surgery, proven marketing systems, and ethical influencing to your patients. And now, your host, board-certified podiatrist, best-selling author, speaker, and founder of TJ On Coaching and Consulting, Dr. TJ On.
Hello everyone, this is Dr. TJ On. I'm going to talk about very important topic. Whom do you hang out the most? Why this is important? Whom do you hang out the most? First of all, I'd like to use the quote, famous quote by Jim Rohn. You are the average of 5 people you hang out the most. I didn't get it first. Okay, well, everybody is an individual. Everybody has a different ability, capability, rhythm, their own personality. Why am I the average of the 5 people you hang out the most? After the years of experience in podiatry practice, the different business courses, I met different teachers, mentors, coaches, and then also members of mastermind that I run. I start realizing that is so true. Just think about people around you are driven, committed, resourceful, and positive. All you hear is the different interesting business ideas, how they create movement, how they implement things and bring results, outcome, profits, revenue. And not only that, like when they see the obstacles, hurdles, roadblocks, how they handle, those difficulties, and you hear them out and how they get over things like that, you learn indirectly. And then your energy and your vibe, your aura, it changes because that's the environment you hang out. On the other hand, if you hang out with people who have very negative attitude, complain about everything, making excuses of why they don't have to do it or they don't want to do certain things that they're supposed to do or they should do, that's all you hear, all you see. Would you think that's going to influence you? Very subtle way, but powerful way. If you hang out with negative people, unfortunately, you become the average of those people and you will be negative people. I've seen them over and over and over again. So if you can make choice, which type of group do you want to hang out? My suggestion now, if you see yourself, you have to be really truthful to yourself. Okay, currently, my professional life and personal life, whom am I hang out the most? Family, that's a different topic. Family, you cannot just, stop seeing them, right? So that's a little bit different approach. But for business side, you do have a choice. You don't have to hang out with the people you shouldn't be. You have to learn how to cut it, how to dissociate from them. It's okay. You just have to apologize professionally. Our approach and philosophy, it's different. And, I think it would be the best we part ways. I think that's the best way to, make clear dissociation with people who may be negatively affecting your business life. Interesting story. I'm an immigrant, right? First generation from South Korea, 30 years ago. And, I know the lifestyle of immigrants. hustlers, very success driven. I was one of them. Interesting thing is that when immigrant comes to United States, who you meet at the airport, who's gonna greet them, that determines their potentially their business in United States. It's very interesting, but it is true. So let's say these are all true, okay? The examples. The dry cleaner came to the airport to greet you and take you back to the hotel or the place they're gonna stay at the beginning. All they're gonna hear about the dry cleaning business, and they're gonna be starting hanging out with dry cleaner business associates and friends. You know what happens? They end up opening up dry cleaning business. If they are greeted by a restaurant owner, Korean restaurants, food franchise chain, Dunkin' Donuts, not particularly the name, but what I'm trying to say. Then those people most likely to start with restaurant business. Isn't it funny? I'm talking about immigrants who have an engineer background, teacher background. Some of them are like musicians. But it's so crazy to see the environment and people you hang out almost guide you and determines your pathways and your fate, your destiny, at least the first 2 to 5 years. So I knew the power of environment. So now this environment is not just like system or society or I'm talking about political system, economic system, or organizations and societies you hang out, but more micro level, whom do you hang out the most? Look at those 5 people you hang out the most, and I bet you will be the average of those 5. So choose people you hang out wisely, especially business world. I currently run mastermind group, and again, I can see these people come out of surface and start exploding on their business, started scaling up and becoming much more profitable without working harder. I started with the coaching and consulting of different courses and programs, but then people who complete it or people who want them all, I gather them into mastermind, very limited number of people, and few doctors who are brand new to this type of business, but just the fact that they hang out with successful driven people, I see their acceleration in completing things and implementing plans and strategies and tactics and getting the results and outcome is outrageous. It's amazing. So I witnessed it again. So don't forget, I want to tell you, you need to choose whom you want to hang out the most wisely if you want to become successful and focus on achieving your dream. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up, and connect with me, tjan at drtjan.com, or simply visit my website, drtjan.com. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one.
You've been listening to the Podiatry Profits Podcast with Dr. TJ An. To find out more about Dr. TJ An or discover how you can grow your podiatry practice, visit drtjan.com. Or you can also get a free copy of Dr. An's best-selling book, Opt Out: How to Take Back Financial Control of Your Private Clinical Practice Without the Hassle of Insurance Companies. Just go to optoutbook.com.